Meghan Markle and Prince Harry won't be celebrating Christmas with the royal family in the United Kingdom. But the couple will most likely buy presents for Prince Harry's side of the family. Royal expert Katie Nicholl recently said that Prince William and Kate Middleton will also give the Sussexes gifts to commemorate the special day. Meghan Markle doesn't have any plans to send the royal family Christmas presents. After all, she hasn't gotten over how they refused to support her during her most difficult days. It's a matter of principle. She has no issue if Harry wants to send his own gift, but she's certainly not going to pretend everything's good between her and all his relatives who once made her miserable. There are a few exceptions, of course, such as Princess Eugenie and Beatrice, and the Queen will be receiving something thoughtful and special. But as far as sending gifts for everyone, forget it. The Duchess of Sussex doesn't allegedly want to be the first one to extend an olive branch at the royal family. And she's also not ready to reunite with them after the recent controversies that ensued. For Harry, it's the season of goodwill, a time to forgive and forget. There's no greater joy for him than to drop petty quarrels and spoil the people he loves, even if they've endured difficulties with certain members of the family, like his dad and brother. He'd love to send them a card and a personalized gift, but he might be the only one signing it, as Meghan thinks it would be disingenuous of her to do so, although she has no issue if he wants to send his own gifts. The insider also claimed that Prince Harry secretly wants to reconcile with his dad. And if it's up to him, he would prolong their issues. He'd hoped he could have come to the UK by the end of the year, especially because the family hasn't met Lilibet, and Archie's never spent Christmas in Britain, but that's now looking almost impossible. Besides, even if they did make it over, it would be very awkward. There could be a big row, and that's something Meghan is not prepared to get involved with. She's made a big effort in years gone by, but this year, she's saying no. In October, royal commentator Russell Myers shared his prediction ahead of the holiday season. He said that it's unlikely for Prince Harry and Markle to celebrate Christmas in the United Kingdom. And it's also unlikely for the couple to have Lilibet christened there. It doesn't look like that is going to happen. It doesn't look like they will be here for Christmas. Again, things may change. I know there have been certain discussions about whether the family had certain views as to whether Lilibet should be christened over in the United Kingdom. But even if Prince Harry and Markle won't reunite with the royal family this Christmas, it's not true that they won't send them gifts all the way from the United States. Earlier this year, the Duke of Sussex revealed that Queen Elizabeth gave Archie a weird Christmas present. Since the toddler asked for a waffle maker, that's exactly what his great-grandmother gave him. Meanwhile, the in-laws countered the speculations when they were photographed chatting and smiling after Prince Philip's funeral in April. Despite Prince Harry and Middleton's close bond, there's no proof that they would get to celebrate Christmas together this year. The Duke of Sussex won't leave his wife alone in the United States on Christmas Day. But to see a Christmas photo with all 5 of Prince William and Prince Harry's children would undeniably be a treat not only for Queen Elizabeth but for all the royal fans.